There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andre isn't here. There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andre isn't here. There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andre isn't here. There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andre isn't here. This is all your program. You are at the opera. Now have to study up a little bit if you want to keep with the plot. 'Cause it's a complicated Russian novel. Everyone's got 9 different names. So look it up in your program. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Da 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 da. Natasha!
Natasha's godmother, strict yet kind.
Natasha's godmother, strict yet kind. Maria's old school, Sonia's good. Natasha's young and Andre isn't here. And this is all your program. You are at the opera. Learn how to study up a little bit if you want to keep with the plot. 'Cause it's a complicated Russian novel. Everyone's got 9 different names. So look it up in your program. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Da da da. Anatole is hot. He spends his money on women and wine. He spends his money on women and wine. Anatole's hot. Maria's old school. Sonia's good. Natasha is young and Andre is here.
Elaine is a slut. Anatole's sister married to Pierre.
Anatole's sister married to Pierre. Elaine is a slut. Anatole's hot. Maria's old school. Sonia's good. Natasha is young and Andre is here.
Dolokhov is fierce, but not too important. Anatole's friend a crazy good shot.
Anatole's friend a crazy good shot. Dolokhov's fierce. Elaine is a slut. Anatole's hot. Maria's old school. Sonia's good. Natasha is young and Andre isn't here. Chandeliers and caviar. The floor can't touch us here. Minor characters. Old Principal Komsky is crazy.
And Mary is plain. Andre's family, totally messed up.
And Balaga's just for fun.
Balaga's just for fun. Balaga is fun. Komsky is crazy. Mary is plain. Dolokhov is fierce. Elaine is a slut. Anatole's hot. Maria's old school. Sonia's good. Natasha is young and Andre isn't here. What about Pierre? Dear, bewildered and awkward Pierre. What about Pierre? Rich, unhappily married Pierre. What about Pierre? What about Pierre? What about Pierre? I squander my divinity. Is happiness thin me the whole time? They say we are the stars and we are children, dust and ashes. When we fall in love, we wake up, and we are a god, and angels weep. But if I die here tonight, I die in my sleep.
and I'm so ready to wake up now. I want to wake up. Don't let me die while I'm like this. I want to wake up. God, don't let me die while I'm like this. Please let me wake up now. God, don't let me die while I'm like this. I am ready. I am ready to wake up.
You shameless good for nothing, you vile shameless girl. In my house, a nice girl, very nice. You dirty, nasty wench of a thing, now don't you say one word. In my house, horrid girl, hussy. It's lucky for him he escaped, but I'll find him. Now you listen to me when I speak to you. Now you listen to me when I speak to you. In my house, do you hear what I'm saying or not?
Natasha's whole body shook with noiseless convulsive sobs. Maria touched her hand to her face. Don't touch me, let me be. What is it to me? I shall die.
What are we to tell your father in my house? What are we to tell Prince Andre? Oh, what do we tell your betrothed?
I have no betrothed. I have refused him. Natasha, come here, kiss me. Press your wet face to mine. Don't touch me.
Why didn't he come to the house? Why didn't he openly ask for your hand? You were not kept under lock and key, carrying you off like some brazen girl. And if he had carried you off, don't you think your father would have found him? Your father, I know him. He will challenge him to a duel, and what then will that be all right? He's a scoundrel. He's a wretch. That's a fact.
He is better than any of you, I say. He is better than any of you, I say. Why did you interfere? Oh God, what is it all? What is it? Who are you to tell me anything? Sonia, why? Go away. Everyone go away. Maria Dmitrievna tried to speak again, but Natasha cried out, go away, you will hate and despise me. And she threw herself down on the sofa.
Natasha! Natalia. I put a pillow under her head, covered her with 2 quilts, brought her a glass of lime flower water. But Natasha did not respond. Well, let her sleep, let her sleep.
Where to now? Where can I go now? Not to the club, not to pay call. Mankind seems so pitiful, so poor, compared to that softened, grateful last glance she gave me through her tears.
It was me above the dirty streets, above the black roofs, stretched the dark, starry sky.
untold horrors at the end of the world. But for me, this comet brings no fear. No, I gaze joyfully. And this bright star, having traced its parabola, inexpressible speed, immeasurable space, seems suddenly to have stopped, like an arrow piercing the earth. Stopped for me. It seems